Okay, so this was actually a requested video on how to introduce your pets to your guinea pigs, which I will show you how to do. First things first, and this is very, very important, as I've said in previous videos, as how you should not pick your guinea pig up for at least a week. With your pets, with your guinea pigs, and introducing them to new pets, you want to put them someplace where your other pets cannot reach them for probably about 2 to 3 weeks. You want to be able to hold your guinea pig and let it scamper around without running off before you want to even think about introducing your other pets to it on that kind of a level. So it's pretty simple. What you're going to do, as you can see, we have little Miss Calypso in here, and she is our newest guinea pig. We've had her for about a month, and when we first got her and when we first got him, they were in this cage, which is small enough that it can be lifted, and it sat on top of our dresser with the door closed, and the cats were not allowed in the room. We did this for 1 week. After 1 week had passed and we started petting her, we would only let the cats in the room long enough to pick them up and set them next to the cage and let them get a good look and a good sniff at the guinea pigs. We did this every single day, 2 times a day for about a week. So I'll go ahead and repeat that real quick. During the second week of having your guinea pig, you can bring your pet into the room, pick them up, and allow them to sniff and get a good look at the guinea pig. Now, on the third week, when you're starting to learn to pick the guinea pig up and whatnot, don't let it out yet with the cats around or the dogs, but you can go ahead and open your door and let the cats or dogs come in and out of the room and kind of sniff the cage and just kind of explore it on their own. If you see any kind of behavior, you know your pets better than anyone else, but if you see any kind of behavior that alerts you, yes, you want to be on camera, I see you. If you see any kind of behavior that alerts you to the fact that your cat or your dog might not take it very well, then please get your pet out of the room immediately. Also, up until you are able to introduce your pets and make sure they are friendly with each other, please make sure when you're letting them in the room not to let them in with a cage like this. You want to have a cage like this until they're ready to meet each other face to face. So that covers the first 3 weeks. First week is separation. Second week is the owner picking the pet up and allowing it to sniff the cage. And third week is monitoring the pet while it comes in at its own pace and sniffs at the cage. So this is the fourth week, and this is how we introduce them. You want to go ahead. Try not to get my face. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick him up. Come here. Guinea pigs will be very reluctant to be picked up for a very long time, so don't get discouraged. Come here. There's my good boy. Ooh! That's good because I can trap him. So you just want to go ahead and pick up your pig. Fancy. Woo! He had some hay stored up in there. You're going to pick him up and you're going to hold him very firmly. And you're going to have someone else hold your cat, which we've got someone coming to do that. And you want your cat or your dog to see you petting your guinea pig. This is very important because it establishes to the animal that that they have the same relationship to you. And she's very grumpy right now, but she's not going to hurt him. So what we did is one person held the cat and one person held the guinea pig. This was at 4 weeks. And I would pet her and then pet him. Ooh. And once they seemed agreeable after about another week, we did this. And see, they don't care. They're perfectly fine together. And they don't bother each other. Sometimes they'll actually come up and give each other nosy kisses. So it's as simple as that. All you do on the 4th week is you pick your guinea pig up and you pet him. You have someone else hold your cat while you pet the cat. And after about another week, if no aggression has happened, you can let them play together. You always want to supervise playtime with other pets simply because guinea pigs are prey and larger animals might, instincts might take over and things might go badly. Some things to watch out for with your guinea pigs, because they're not so innocent themselves. If you hear a kind of, let me see if I can mimic it. Sorry guys. Okay. If you hear kind of a coming from their mouth, that is kind of a teeth clacking noise. You need to get your other pet away immediately, because that is a symbol of aggression from a guinea pig, and it means that they're not happy at all. Also, if they rumple their fur up really big and appear twice their size, that's another indicator that they're not happy and the other pet needs to leave the room. And the last thing is if they make kind of a deep-throated exhale, like a whew noise, you definitely want to get the other pet out of the room. Those are the 3 things to look for from the guinea pig if they're not happy. Let me see here. I think that's about everything. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think I am. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And if there's any questions or anything that I forgot, just let me know and I'll be happy to add stuff in. So thank you for watching.